by Daniel Hansel, who's got 14 points in 7 games. Hansel wears number 7. There he is, kicking it right back to his own blue line. That's where Tommy Heilman handles and turns over to Matthew Duflo, but the Bird Dogs of Forest Hills Northern and Eastern are offside. The Caps is Daniel Hansel. Alex Gorsline has 11 points on the season. Here's Hansel circling the goal. Turns it back out high. Heilman shooting, and the first save of the game made by Wes Smith, who gets the call between the sticks, the only goalie on the Bird Dogs roster. Meanwhile, the Bird Dogs changing ahead of the play. Wheeled up the near wing by Reiber. Warden got in front of that for Forest Hills. Story turned it over. Liam Tilly stepping up, centering in front. Lagston denied by the left pad of Story. Sean Story, an early Story. Top scoring line for Coach Bissett. But the Caps escape with it. Wolff, he lost it to Geno. Self-inflicted wound there. Geno across. Halverson, the shot held on to by Story. Great look. Geno hooks up with Halverson across the rink for the buzzer. Nolan Reiber against Tyler Leonards. Leonards wins it for the Bird Dogs. Flung around, not out. Lagston couldn't get it by. In front of the goal, what a chance, but Gorsline is robbed by Wes Smith. Gorsline turning it toward the slot. Leonards' backhand knocked down. Starmer shooting near the buzzer and off of Smith's pad, and that's it for period number 1. A frantic finish. Gorsline the best chance for either side, but Wes Smith had the answer. And then Verker is in there with a poke check to free up the puck. Halverson cruising down the wing. Halverson tried the toe drag. No sail against Easton Reiber. Hansel shot off the glove of Smith. That was a high-octane wrister from Daniel Hansel from between the circles. Could not bury, though. And so we remain 0-0. Cleared down Halverson. Breakaway chance denied by Story. Halverson out of nowhere. He was just lurking down there at the far blue line. Hospitality room. Big thanks to all the folks putting on the tournament. First class event all the way. And yes, I will say that about anyone who gives me free coffee throughout the day. Lagston at the half wall. Stripped of the puck by Dowding. And the chase is on. Here's Wolff closing. Smith makes another key save. And the puck jumps over the glass. Duflo again, confronted there by a couple of Caps. And taken over by Hansel. Lead delivery, Gorsline. Gorsline, the toe drag. In the middle, pass to the doorstep. Smith, a huge save. Lunging out to deny Nolan Reiber. Still no goals on the board in this one. But Hansel picks it off. Cruising around the goal, wrap around, and it careens out to the point. Wouldn't have counted anyway as the net was off. Dish up the middle to Geno. Trouble. Great skating to get by Gorsline. Nolan Geno surging in around another Cap. Geno shot, stop made by Story, loose puck, and Halverson, I think, knocked a Cap into the goalie, Story, who is down on his back. And Geno exchanging cross checks with Daniel Hansel, and now Halverson, he's having a hard time getting to the bench. I don't know if he lost a skate blade or what. Poked ahead, Tilly with Geno, 2-0. Tilly to Geno, what a save by Story. Flicked out his right pad and made the stop. Unbelievable. A 2-0 out of nowhere. Excuse me. Jax Wolff steps up, cuts inside, he's open, shoots, and he scores. Jax Wolff breaks the deadlock. It's 1-0 Capital City. 4:33 left in the second. Lagston skating ahead, high shot, blocker save, rebound Walkus. He gobbles that up, does Story. And he stops the music with 20 seconds remaining on the power play. 2:34 to go in the second. Well done. Forehand flip. Vance back to Tilly. Walks the blue line. Does number 23. Shooting score! He drifted it in from distance. Liam Tilly has tied it with a power play goal. 2:18 to go in the period. The benefits of traffic in front. Liam Tilly just got it to the goal, and that's all it took for the Bird Dogs to tie it. Tilly's first goal of the season, his first point of the season. My story nearly hit the rafters. Still free as Halverson crushes Hansel after he let go of the puck. Legal hit there and a thundering one. Geno ahead. Shot score! It hops into the goal off of Story's glove and into the net. And a hit after the play levied by Cole Massey of Cap City. He's going to the penalty box. So the Bird Dogs take the lead and they'll get a power play. Nolan Geno overpowered Story with the shot down the left wing. Tipped over the bar by Baum, who was right out in front. Duflo smashed against the wall. The Bird Dogs wanted to check from behind. Meanwhile, back come the Caps. Reiber a shot off the shoulder of Smith. Shorthanded opportunity. 12 seconds to go in the period. Halverson pursuing. Reiber, though, is elusive. He takes the puck back. Pass it to himself off the back of the goal, but running out of time. Reiber's pass down to a knee. Starmer couldn't take it, and time runs out. That's the final game on the East Ring. Turned over. Hansel trying to split the D. Warden knocked it away from him. And Hansel got his elbow up, and that's going to be a penalty against the Caps. Easy call. I could make it from up here, quite honestly. My goodness, Hansel driving the elbow into the face of Easton Ryers, who appears okay. Another co-op squad. Stolen by Geno. Emerges and fires, and off the blocker of Story. Thrown back toward the front by Halverson. Picked off by Hansel. Lead pass, Alex Gorsline. Set sail as backhand toward the front, deflected by Nolan Reiber and wide. Warden couldn't clear, hit his own man. That was Vance. Still held in. Hansel, the dangerous one, putting it toward the middle. Wrister by Reiber, and I think Smith got a piece of that to keep it out. Story to the bench. 6 skaters on the ice for the Caps. Trailing it 2-1. The Bird Dogs in pursuit of win number 1 on the season. Geno couldn't force the turnover, and it's played right through Duflo. On for the carry by Stopchinski. 1:30 remaining. 6-on-5. Stopchinski's shot rattled off of Smith and went wide. Verker looks for the empty net. Down toward the goal and in! Graham Verker, 3-1, Forest Hills Northern Eastern. The Bird Dogs have some breathing room at long last. 1:19 to play. It's free behind the net. 10 seconds to go. Reiber pulls up, centered. That was blocked. 4 seconds left. It's tied up behind. Centered one last time. One last save by Smith on Jax Wolff. Bird Dogs win. Bird Dogs win for the first time in 2025-26. 3-1 your final over the Capital City Caps on night 1 of the West Michigan Hockey Showcase.